Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You are listening to the first edition of Crusader Rewind. I am student assistant Garrett Smith. Last week was a busy slate for both the University of Dallas basketball teams. The men's basketball began with 3 games on its season-long 5-game homestand with non-conference foe Dallas Christian College. It was the first time these programs had met on the court since the 2009-2010 campaign. Dallas would secure an 88-79 victory over the visiting Crusaders on Tuesday night. The Crusaders were in control from the opening tip, jumping out to a 50-31 point lead going into the second half. UD was hot from the field in the first, shooting 20 for 29 and 7 for 11 from behind the arc. Freshman forward Prince Jagalor totaled 12 of his team-high 16 points during the opening stanza. Also recording double-figure scoring performances were junior guard Michael Surratt and junior forward Tom Kaiser with 12 and 11 points respectively. Kaiser was 1 rebound shy of a double-double by grabbing 9. Leading the offense for Dallas Christian was Trey Lindsey with a game-high 24 points. He also swiped 4 of the team's 15 steals in the contest. UD would resume SCAC conference play on Friday night against the visiting Tigers of Colorado College. The Crusaders' 5-game winning streak at the Mayer Center was ended in a 75-62 setback. Colorado College raced out to a 37-20 halftime advantage on the strength of shooting 9 for 14 in 3-point field goals. This included 9 of their first 11 attempts. Dallas was led by junior guard Lorenzo Gonzalez with a team-high 15 points and 6 assists. Kaiser had 11 points and Jagalor had 10. The Crusaders did improve in the second half, shooting 56.3% from the floor. The Tigers were led by Eric Hauska and Justin Berardino with 17 and 16 points. The next day, Dallas would host Centenary College of Louisiana and drop an 87-78 matchup. For the second game in a row, the opposition would shoot above the 60% mark in three-pointers in the first half. The Gents would build a 51-25 halftime lead. The Crusaders shot 57.6% in the second half and would outscore Centenary 52-36, led by the scoring of 15 points from freshman guard T.J. Cooks. Gonzalez had his second consecutive team-high 18 points. Centenary had 5 starters in double figures, led by Travion Kirkendall with 18 points, and James Sapp with a double-double of 12 points and 16 rebounds. On the women's side, the Lady Crusaders would also play 3 games, starting with midweek action at Dallas Christian College. It was the second time these squads met on the court, and UD would prevail 74-48 to snap a 4-game skid. Dallas would outscore the Crusaders from Farmers Branch, Texas in all 4 quarters. This included matching 22 points apiece in the first 2 frames. Junior guard Sammy So led the scoring with 14 points. Junior forward Sienna Stoya and sophomore forward Michelle DeCue each added 11 points and 9 rebounds. Junior guard Ashlyn Garcia garnered 9 boards as well. The team notched a season-best 63 rebounds. Dallas would also host Colorado College and Centenary College over the weekend. The Lady Crusaders picked up their first conference victory with a 69-46 final versus Colorado College. It started with a 21-5 first quarter that favored the home team. The 5 points was the 3rd lowest total UD held the opposition to since the new quarters format. Sell led the way again with 17 points, and junior guard Lindsey Gendrone chipped in 13. DeCue claimed her first of 2 double-doubles this week with 11 points and 11 rebounds. The Tigers' Kaylin Radke led her team with 8 points. On Saturday, the winning streak for UD reached a season-long 3 straight with an 87-67 triumph over the Ladies of Centenary. The home team outscored the Maroon and White by 9 points in the first and final quarters of the contest. Stoya poured a career-high 27 points. DeCue displayed her second double-double in as many days with a season-high 19 points and 12 rebounds. Junior guard Holly Tonry rounded out the trio of double-digit scorers with 15. Dallas as a team would amass a season-best 25 assists. Centenary was led by Samantha Lyons offensively with 19 points. Brianna Edwards posted a double-double of her own with 18 points and 10 rebounds. On the week, women's basketball player DeCue would earn SCAC Player of the Week for her performance in the last 3 games. In addition to her near 3 double-doubles, the native of Monument, Colorado compiled 7 assists. This included 3 apiece in both league matchups. Men's basketball point guard Gonzalez was this week's SCAC statistics leader for assists per game with a 6.3 clip. Both teams resume action on this lengthy homestand with 2 more conference matchups this weekend. On January 22nd, the Crusaders face Trinity University, with the men's team tipping off first at 6 p.m. The next day, Dallas welcomes Schreiner University beginning at 4 p.m. And on Monday, January 25th, both teams will play games for the 3rd time in 4 days with a trip to Southwestern Adventist University. This has been the Crusader Rewind. I am Garrett Smith. Follow all your Crusader information on udallasathletics.com or on Twitter at udallassports.